9 and pay interest semi-annually on June 30 and December 31. Using the interest method, also known as the effective interest method, Pell recorded bond discount amortization of $1,800 for the 6 months ended December 31, year 1. From this held to maturity investment, Pell should report year 1 revenue of. Okay, so in this case, they're telling you the amortization is $1,800. Okay? So now we have got to figure out whether we can calculate this or whether we can calculate this. But we got to have one of these in order to get the other one, right? So let's see what they've given us. They gave you the face value is $500,000. So I'm just going to put right here, $500,000. But they also told me I paid $420,000. So that's the carrying value. The stated rate of interest on these bonds is 8%. And they pay interest twice a year. Okay? So obviously we have enough to do the amount of cash received. 500,000, 40,000, 20,000. And if this started at 420,000, oops, I'm sorry. I should put that, I'm sorry, I put that in the wrong place. This needs to go there, not. Okay? But this time they're not asking us for this amount. They're asking you how much income should we recognize related to this. So we've got to decide, were the bonds purchased at a premium or at a discount? A discount, because you paid $420,000 for $500,000 face value bonds, right? So if you bought them at a discount, what is the relationship between the stated rate and the market rate when you purchase them at a discount? Say it again.
The market rate is greater than the stated rate.
Okay, the market rate is greater. Therefore, the stated rate is less than. Right? Okay? So the amount of interest revenue will be greater than the amount of the cash payment. So the answer is $21,800, which is D as in dolphin. D as in dolphin. Are you with me? Now, do you see that that's kind of a comprehensive question? It requires that you remember a lot of stuff that you've been taught. But you've been taught every bit of it. I mean, you knew this. You might not have could have sat down and worked it, but you should have been able to, right? Number 11. In year 1, Lead Company acquired at a premium Infield Inc. 10-year bonds as a long-term investment. So we bought them at a premium. At December 31 of year 1, the bonds are quoted at a small discount. So we bought them above face value, and now the fair value is below face value. Which of the following situations is the most likely cause of the decline in the bond's fair value? Okay, let's say that the face is $500,000. You bought them for $510,000. Now, the bonds are selling for $498,000. What do you know about the relationship between, well, what makes the price of a bond change? The interest rate. Okay? What happens, what is the relationship between the price of a bond and interest rates? Inverse relationship, right? If interest rates go up, the value of the bond goes down, and vice versa. So what happened here? It went down, so interest rates must have gone up. Let's see which one says that. Infield issued a stock dividend. Infield is expected to call the bonds at a premium which is less than the carrying amount. Interest rates have declined, or interest rates have increased. There's the answer, D. They've increased. And we're to skip question number 12. And we're not doing section 10.5. So we're through. Questions? What do you think?
Got a lot of work to do.
Got a lot of work to do?
Making notes. Trying to remember the stuff you told me.
All right. Well,
We're not doing 10.6.
oh, I don't know. Are we? No. Derivatives and hedges, no.
Or 10.7.
I told you on the handout, the only thing we're supposed to, is 10.1, 2, 3, and 4, I think.
Yeah.
And then which ones within those to ignore. Derivatives and hedges is something we cover in 416. So we'll do those in 416. All right? Okay, we're going to vote today. I will tell you the second class voted over.